The Philippine Air Force prides itself on being the air component of the Armed Forces of the Philippines against internal and external security threats. For more than 70 years, the PAF has been effective and responsive in sustaining the peace and stability of the country. The lessons of the Second World War highlighted the value of air power and the importance of an independent air force as a separate branch of service and as the nation's first line of defense. The Philippine Air Force continues to spread its wings to contain the post-war threats of the Republic, from the Hukbalhap insurgency in Luzon and the Kamlon uprising in Mindanao to the recent Marawi siege and now the dwindling communist insurgency. Momentous and glorious decades proved the gallantry and excellence of its airmen. As a result, the national security situation has clearly shown that we have been responsive in delivering air power whenever and wherever it is needed. The Philippine Air Force's core purpose is derived from the mandate of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, which is described in the 1987 Philippine Constitution as the AFP being the protector of the people and the state. Its goal is to secure the sovereignty of the state and the integrity of the national territory, and as mandated under Executive Order No. 292, the PAF is responsible for the air defense of the country. As an integral component of the AFP, the Philippine Air Force is responsible for the conduct of joint air operations in coordination with the Philippine Army and the Philippine Navy. At present, the command envisions a credible and agile Air Force adaptable to modern warfare and responsive to national and regional security and development. In pursuit of this vision, the flight plan represents the PAF's comprehensive, long-term transformation strategy to drive genuine reforms, thereby advancing our commitment to fulfilling our mandate in support of the AFP mission. The Philippine Air Force's mission is to organize, train, equip, maintain, and provide forces in order to conduct prompt and sustained air operations to accomplish the AFP mission, as supported by the following functions: organize, train, and equip forces for sustained air operations for the defense of the Philippines. Organize, train, and equip forces for airlift, airborne, and tactical air operations unilaterally or in coordination with surface forces. Formulate and develop doctrines, concepts, systems, policies, procedures, strategies, tactics, and techniques for air operations peculiar to the Air Force. And organize, train, and equip all Air Force Reserve units and perform such other functions as may be provided by the law or assigned by higher authority. In order to accomplish our mission, here is the current PAF organizational structure. The functional commands are responsible for providing support and coordinating air assets for the AFP Unified Commands and managing the Air Force functions like installation and base development, logistics, training, and reservist affairs. The tactical and operational wings provide operational systems to combat units and other significant sources of combat power. These units are also essential in sustaining combat support operations such as engineering, intelligence and security, and cyberspace and electronic warfare. The Air Force-wide service support and separate units provide support services to the whole Philippine Air Force in terms of weather, CEIS, physical development, service support, accounting, finance, personnel management, and CMO. As these PAF units have their own functions and specializations regarding air power, the PAF developed the Integrated Air Operations concept, which is designed to provide air power requirements for the various mission areas of the AFP and is composed of the following 6 core systems. Integrated Air Defense System: detect, identify, intercept, and neutralize. Surface Strike System: find, fix, and finish. Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance System: planning and direction, collection, processing, and dissemination. Mobility Support System: deploy, transport, and sustain. Search and Rescue System: locate, penetrate, recover, and sustain. Integrated Command and Control, Communication and Cyber System: integrate, interconnect, command and control, and defend cyberspace and information system. With the current command framework, the flight plan is on the right track to achieve its goals. The Commanding General, Lieutenant General Stephen P. Pareño, PAF, will continue to accelerate PAF as a guiding principle for airmen, with renewed emphasis on excellence as we push the PAF flight plan towards 2040. Your Philippine Air Force continues to fly to greater heights, supported by skilled airmen, to realize a modernized Air Force that can take on any threats and challenges. Let the PAF be the wings of the nation, the vanguard of the Philippine skies, an Air Force that the Filipino people rightfully deserve.